community. Through National Forestry Authority, we are committed to support every effort that is towards conservation or sustainable management of forests in this country, or even restoring the degraded landscapes in the region, not only in Mount Elgon region, but all over the country. We have over 35 tree nurseries across the country, and the nearest here is Mbale. We have in Soroti, we have in Jinja, to serve the Eastern region, and Moroto and Abil. So we have what we call community tree planting program, which is a government of Uganda funded program, where we raise about 30 million trees, indigenous tree species, and they are given out to communities free of charge. So this is a commitment of government to restoring degraded landscapes. We are also partnering with NGOs, we are partnering with the district local governments to ensure that they do tree cover increment. Of now, I'm happy to note that Uganda's forest cover is increasing. From 2015, we were at 9%, but of the National Biomass Report of 2020, we have reached at 13% of the total land cover in the country, and we are committed to, in the National Development Plan 3, to at least increase it 15% by 2025. And these are some of the new initiatives. We are working with the UNHCR to plant trees in the refugee settlement areas. We have a program with UNHCR. We are working with World Conservation Trust. We appreciate the media, even putting out this message is also a contribution. So we are working with everyone to see, because the Uganda we are serving is ours. Tomorrow our children will need the trees, and grandchildren. So there's a government commitment to restoring actually forest cover to 24% that we had in 1990 in the Vision 2040.
Okay.
Sustainability. Actually at NFA we have moved from the concept of tree planting. Now we are moving to tree growing. Like any other crop, even trees must be maintained to serve its purpose. We are encouraging from the time you plant, you're supposed to maintain up to the age of 3. The trees we've planted here with Nabumali, we have charged our team in Mbale to keep checking on them, do the weeding until they have raised to the age of 3. You talked that they can reach 3 years and be cut, or 4 years and be cut. The truth is there is a lot of demand for forest produce. Each one of us ate food last night or this morning, and that food was cooked by firewood or charcoal. Actually, the research shows us at least over 90% of the households in Uganda use fuel wood energy to cook food. So we are devising means on how we can grow fast-growing trees to serve the purpose, while we conserve the natural forests to do the long-term purpose. So we are encouraging, we have introduced bamboo. Bamboo is very common here in this region, and it's good for charcoal and firewood. It grows in a very short time, so that you're able to have food on the table using fast-growing trees, but also have a natural forest like we have Namatali and Mbale Central Forest Reserves around. So we are encouraging both long-term and short-term trees.
And briefly tuloketudde wano tutandike na manyago then
manya gange bitwale bangako naye ne kutaka ly'omuntu tukugamba nti bw'oba oyina emmwanyi nalabyewo nnyo wano balina emmwanyi waliwo emiti gye tuyita agroforestry species gikula bulungi n'emmwanyi oba n'olusuku simbamu eyo naye bw'oba oyinako akataka katono ku sayidi teekako eginaakula amangu n'osobola okugyamu enku oba amangu kubanga nakyo tugyetaaga tetusobola kubaawo nga tetufumbye emmere okuggyako mu masomero oba mu masomero okusinga oba ne prisons we batulaze nti obwetaavu bwabwe nku awo tusobola okubawaayo species ez'enku naye omutima gwaffe tusimbye nnyo ku gundi ku miti egyakasangwawo
egiriwo egyo
mwe muli musizi, mwe muli emivule, mwe muli podokapasi, mwe muli mahogane n'emirala. Bukedya tuyinayo nursery ziri 4. Ebukedya twaka extendingayo kubanga tulaba Bukedya nabo embeera y'obudde batawanya nnyo, omusana mungi, so ne tusalawo nti okusinga okubeera mu Elgon region wokka katweyongereko ne mu Teso region nabo tubaweereza emiti. Tuyina 45 nurseries era tuze tubawe emiti nga tugaba emiti from April to September nga gwe mulimu gwaffe tujja tukola buli lunaku almost tukubiriza abantu okusimba emiti ogirabirira era okwegatta ku 16 million
campaign tuli basanyufu nnyo 60 million campaign era nga ffe tumanyi ng'ekitongole Mount Elgon Tree Growing Enterprise tutaddeko ettaffaali ddene nnyo era nga tukyeyongera ddala okukubiriza abantu bonna naddala mu Elgon region okujja bakima emiti ng'ate emiti gyaffe tugaba gya bwereere woolaba nursery yaffe eriko akapande Mount Elgon Tree Growing Enterprise in the Elgon region oli beneficiary oli waddembe okutwala emiti gyonna gy'oyagala mu bungi bwagyo as long as nti ogenda girabirira omale ogenda gisimba ate omale ogirabirire nga era wano wenjogera essaawa eno twakagaba emiti obukadde 17 naye tukyeyongerayo kubanga projekiti yaffe tulina target by the year 2025 okulaba nga tugabye emiti obukadde 25 era nga kyemmanyi nti obukadde 25 buno it will be a contribution to the 60 million conservation week gye tutandise olunaku olwaleero.
Mu miti gye mugaba mulimu
egy'ebibala yes tugaba emiyembe tugaba fene tugaba guavas emapeera ne tugaba ne avocado. Amanya bampita Mbabazi Joanita nga nze omwogezi w'ekitongole kya Mount Elgon Tree Growing Enterprise.
Let's do it.
We really encourage each other. And this is how NRM has contributed a lot to this country. We thank our president, the leadership of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. All this is being done because of him. We are very grateful. And please, can we continue and act under what?
Action it.
Action it, and we succeed.
Yes. We need your support to do that.
We shall support.
We call on you, on all Ugandans,
Yes.
to plant a tree. Plant that avocado that you have finished or that one that became too ripe when the roots came out. Plant it. It counts towards the 60 million. And your grandchildren will be glad you did. Thank you.
My name is Nambafu Perez,
Thank you.
board member.
Board member.
Community tree planting program. We have 33 regional nurseries across the country where community members can access seedlings free of charge of indigenous species. We want to restore what has been degraded. And we are happy that we are increasing forest cover in the country, but there is a lot that needs to be done, especially the young people engage in this.
Your names?
Juliet Mubi, Public Relations Officer, National Forestry Authority.
Population is increasing, so we have to devise means how to plant the trees. If you don't have enough land, you can plant it around the boundary of your land. At the school, you can plant around the school compound, taking note of the big trees because also the roots and some of the branches may affect the building. So you have to factor in all those. And of course, trees you can use them for so many things. Ornamental, like this one here can be used for ornamental shade, also for beauty, but also it can be used for timber, and convert it to timber, and then firewood and so on.
Remember our independence of Uganda, 60th independence of Uganda. That's why we want to plant 60 million what? Trees. Okay? I don't have much. I'm sure director has given me a lot. That is because of you. We coexist. If one of you, if we, maybe we all go and the other animals go, maybe even they also go. Because they give us oxygen while we give them what? Carbon dioxide. That's it. That's the little science I learned when I was still a pupil. I'm sorry to tell you, I've not told you I'm a former tutor until I made a Nyondo Core PTC here. Okay? Yeah. So you are
so grateful to NFA, to Umoja for this generosity. And for and of course Mount Elgon. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful. So thank you so much, and we are going to ensure that we really keep it for the right purpose. Thank you very much.
Your name, sir?
Your name. My name is Okelo Patrick Ginakol. I'm the principal of the college. Thank you.
And it's friendly, and we get oxygen, and it feeds us. That is oxygen. And it is very good, and it will come at the right time. And I promise these trees you should have to be coming back to see whether we are maintaining them. If the gate is open, when you get the gate man there, so you tell him we are following up. So that I just want to promise you that this tree we are going to plant, I will ensure that people should take care of them, so that we leave the legacy of tree to I thank you so much. Then we just have to do some small exercise of planting.
You are a scout, so you need to plan this so that other people learn from you also. Thank you so much.